What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are not going to be here in my garage. We're actually going to Drew's house. His wife, girlfriend, they might as well be husband and wife. They've been together forever. But anyway, she's got a 350z that she drifts as well, and it needs quite a bit of work right now. So got new suspension parts in for it. I think she's got, I don't know if the coilovers came in yet, but I know she's got some arms to put on and some stuff to do. So we're gonna go help Drew knock that out. So let's get going. Doing it right now. All right, guys. Well, the sun's probably killing you from this angle. Huh. Anyway, we made it to Drew's house, and we're working on Mel's car. She got some new goodies, some new, not go fast goodies, but turn more goodies. Where are they at?
Right there, my man.
It's got some new GKTech arms. We kind of broke this side all down already and put the side together, so we kind of knew what we were doing, and then we'll kind of give you a time lapse of how it's done on this side, so you get to kind of see. It's not super difficult, but there are some difficult portions of it. We kind of struggle with getting the ball joint seats separated from the, what is that, the tension arm? Compression arm. It's these guys. If you can, I would recommend just buying new ones. It'll save you some time. You won't have to worry about pressing them off if you don't have a press, but get them from Nissan. Don't buy them on eBay or anything like that, because the taper's wrong if you get the ones from eBay. Ask me how I know. But it looks like they already put the new headlights in, new fender on this guy here, and then we'll be working on this stuff at a later date. Had a little out-of-country incident here, a little Mexico action. So probably new bumper. We're going to have to pull this out. Probably end up repainting the whole car. So that'll be another video. But let's kind of get this other side put back together, and we'll see you right after that.
Filming?
Yeah.
Hey.
What are we filming? Hey, you guys remember the Lex?
I need to get the little aluminum jack out of here so I can jack up my suspension up a little bit.
Got that big lower brace put on. We're gonna kind of snug everything up, get it all tight where it's supposed to be. Everything's on, but it's not tight. So we're gonna tighten it all up, and then we're gonna test it again. I think we're probably gonna have to recenter the rack as well, but we want to see how close that caliper bolt gets to that coilover. That was kind of the issue this car had before, was that those caliper bolts are running into the coilover, causing them to break or loosen up. It was just not, it's not good. So this should give us a little more angle, but also the way the arms are designed, the coilover is moved in another 30 mils, so it should give us enough clearance on that. But what it looked like just then was that it wasn't going to give us enough clearance. So we're going to tighten everything up, snug it all down, and then recheck it. Hopefully it's going to work. Catch you in a bit.
Trying to give her a little pull.
Me?
Yeah, you swole.
All right. Yeah, it's tight. Good. He was just hitting that with a hammer, and he wanted me to pull on it. All right, guys, we're gonna see what kind of clearance we have with the GKTech stuff real quick. Make sure everything clears.
So that's
We run out of daylight. So, what's that?
So that side's got a bump stop installed on the front side.
Oh, okay. So this side has a bump stop. That one doesn't.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna see, kind of see what it looks like under here. Let's try it out.
Ready?
Oh, ready as I'll ever be. Oh, wheels coming in. Let's see, what do we got here?
Am I clearing?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Now be careful. You can't be too
See that?
brave,
That's
right?
what we're trying to avoid here, and we're still contacting
There you go. There you go.
pretty
now.
solidly.
Set up. Ooh.
All right, let's take a look at the other side.
Look at that. Oh, you ran over him. Crushed him.
And see if we can get you an angle here.
Huh?
Same problem. That is the bump stop, is the coilover. That's no bueno. So we're gonna have to address that. All right, guys, so we're about to head up out of Drew's house. We ended up solving that problem with the bump stops by flipping. We had them on backwards. There's, for some reason, GKTech gives you 2 spots to put the bump stops in, and we had them on backwards. So we just had to take those bolts and flip them over, and then, you know, they stopped that caliper banjo bolt from contacting the coilover, which is a major problem that she was having before. You know, in full lock, those banjo bolts were hitting the coilovers and then coming loose. She lost brake pressure. You know, it was bad news bears. Probably part of the reason of her little whoopsie in the back. But we're still gonna have to. One of the subframe tabs where the suspension bolts up is actually bent. So we're gonna have to grind down the weld right there, kind of bend the tab back into place, and then re-weld it. We should be able to save the subframe because we just put solid subframe bushings in this car, and we're trying to salvage them so we don't have to try to press them back out and all that stuff. So we'll see. Hopefully I can get a video of doing all that as well. So but that's going to do it for this video. I appreciate you guys coming out and watching the videos. If you did like the video, give it a like. Subscribe if you enjoy the content, want to see more. Again, I appreciate you guys coming out and watching. Thanks.